The next generation of console games will blow your mind. Today we're looking at the leaks of the PS5.
Yeah, and to start off, there was a patent that was reported by Jade King of Trusted Reviews that's saying that PlayStation or Sony is working on a backwards compatible software that will allow you to play games from the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, and 4 on the new PlayStation 5 device. You can't do this right now on the PlayStation 4 because of the architecture is so different between different models. But if they do this and they can actually make this patent work, that would be pretty cool.
We are looking at a release date of either December 2019 or an early 2020 release. PlayStation usually updates their consoles every 7 years, and the PS4 was released in 2013.
So hopefully we're expecting an earlier release, but it's likely that it'll be 2020.
A couple of the key features is one, they're gonna have true 4K gaming, up to 60 frames per second. This is something that was kind of emulated on the PS4 Pro. It wasn't true 4K. Another thing they're gonna be focusing on is virtual reality. We did see with the PS4, they did bring in virtual reality gaming, which was a key component to sort of PlayStation's vision.
And is the vision for Sony or the PlayStation supposed to be like Ready Player One, where it's just like VR and you're in the game and can actually act and move around?
Kind of. We're not sure, but this is kind of interesting to see where PlayStation is going. One of the reasons why the PS4 was so successful over the Xbox One was one, because of the price. It was more affordable. And secondly, it was sponsored by MLG.
We do know that Sony is working on the PS5 because in a call with the Financial Times and Sony CEO, Kenshiro Yoshida, he said that it is necessary to have next generation hardware and that the new device might not represent a major departure from the PlayStation 4 and that the fundamental architecture was probably going to be similar. So this is basically saying that they're working on a new device, but it might not look much different than the PlayStation 4.
Now, one of the things that was holding back the PlayStation 4 was the CPU. So we are expecting that to be upgraded, as well as the graphics performance. In the PS4, they were rocking 4 Jaguar AMD cards, which are kind of mobile laptop cards, so hopefully they improve on that.
We all know that the PlayStation 4 was uber successful. Uber successful. And it is confirmed that Mark Cerny, the genius lead architect behind the PlayStation 4, is also going to be the lead architect behind PlayStation 5. So we know that it's going to be pretty successful when it comes out, if he lives up to his standards.
We're also expecting a lot of games to be announced on the exact same day as the PS5, which will be exciting. Usually they release a bunch of games that are pretty cool alongside of a new console.
We're also expecting the Zen 2 processor from AMD, which is more than capable of running the backwards compatible patent that Sony is working on, if that comes into fruition with the PlayStation 5.
Let's talk about price.
So there's no real information yet about the price, but just based on the rival Xbox One X, which goes for about $500 right now, we're expecting the PlayStation 5 to be of similar price point.
Well, these were all the rumors that we have for the up and coming PS5. If you guys want us to check out anything, let us know in the comments below.
And subscribe if you're new.